Hello YouTube fans, good to see you again, or virtually, good to be with you again. Thank you for being here. I have planned to do readings on your deceased loved ones today, but Spirit had other ideas for me, and it's been really interesting because I'm just shuffling while I'm talking here. I just have had some very unusual energy the last couple of days, and I can only attribute it to the equinox, not that there isn't a whole lot of other stuff. We've got retrograde in the sky right now, and several planets, including Mercury retrograde, and all of that going on. But this has felt different for me doing my readings these last couple of days, and I would sit and go through my whole process, and I would do my thing, and then I'd ask my gatekeeper to bring somebody in, and blah, 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 and it wasn't happening. Now, I did have some other interesting experiences, which I would consider doing a video on, but that didn't happen. So in the end, I'm going to do a reading today for you instead on a Scorpio reading. And I've been asked, why do I only do Scorpio readings? Because I am one, because that's what Spirit asked me to do, because I connect with the energy more readily, more clearly. I'm not really here to do zodiac signs, I don't think. That's not what Spirit wants me to do here. But anyway, okay, that deck is ready. So that's what we're doing today. And I'm going to do you versus them. So I'm going to pull some cards. That deck is ready. And let's see, what decks do you want me to use? What deck? This one? Oh, well, that's got reversals in it. Do you? Okay. All right. No? Yes? No? Okay. So, you versus them. We'll see what's going on between my Scorpio and whoever, whatever you're... whoever, whether you're the person you're thinking about. Now, remember, tarot is not about gender. So if I say he and she, feel free to reverse it. You know, it's more about the energies at play here that's represented by the cards than gender. Okay, they're saying that's ready now too. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Let me move that a little bit. I'm going to see what's going on with you. All right, so Scorpios, you are clearly independent, like you walked away from something. And by the way, y'all, I don't always read the traditional meanings of the cards. I'm an intuitive reader, I'm a psychic and a medium, so I get information that oftentimes you will not find on the card, and that's just the way it is. So that's it. Now, but back to these meanings. So I think you're just working on yourself right now. I think you might have ended something recently with somebody, with your person, I presume, because that's who we asked about. And now you're single. And you're just working on you. You're working on your money, your pentacles, your coins. Yeah, you're finding balance again. I feel like you've just maybe been through this really difficult emotional, I'm drawn to these mountaintops of ups and downs and in the water and out of the water and on the land and up the mountain and back down again kind of journey here is what I feel like emotionally. And you're ready to find some balance in your life. Let me see, move these over here a little bit. So let's see. Yeah, Spirit's saying truth. Truth. That's the Page of Swords. That means message, or well, for me in this context, it means truth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I think I want 2 more. Spirit's saying go 7. Okay. Yeah, I believe that there was a lot of conflict, competition with your person, or because of your person, that you've been dealing with recently. And now, Spirit, you're starting over. This is a brand new beginning for you, an exciting beginning. It could be something to do also with you, not only maybe because of actually this relationship that you are not currently in, but Spirit's got a brand new beginning coming to you. That's what Spirit is saying here. So And what I'm hearing is because you stepped out of this relationship is why this is coming to you. That apparently you had to walk away from something, you had to let go of something in order for this to come in. And and you can't make this up. I love tarot. And at the bottom of the deck is the World. It's the end of a cycle. And I apologize. I just realized I don't think that I muted my phone. Uh-oh, I'm so sorry. Hopefully there won't be any other interruptions. The World card is the end of the Fool's Journey. It's the end of a cycle. Oh, that's exciting, Scorpio. I want to take a peek. I just can't help it. I have to take a peek. Yes, and look. Wishing on a star there. Yes, your hopes, your dreams, excuse me, which, you know, has been slow in coming, and that's what you're looking forward to. That's what's waiting for you. Oh, that's exciting. Yep, your ships are coming in. This person is standing there on the shore looking, wanting to see what's in those ships. They're coming to shore. Yep, that's beautiful. That you've been juggling a lot. Yeah, you've been juggling a lot, maybe not just in love, but maybe money too, and now you're manifesting. You're manifesting, and what are you manifesting? You're manifesting a victory. Wow, that's beautiful. That's just beautiful. Wow. I can't help it. I can't help it. What? Yeah, look at that. 4 Wands, happy home. Now, I know oftentimes people equate this with marriage and coming together with someone, and that could certainly be the case. But in this context, I just think it's you. I think you are making your own happy home. You're single and independent here. You're focusing on your coins now. You've got this new beginning. I think you're happy. You're decided. You've literally decided you're going to make your own happiness. That's awesome, Scorpio. Now, let's get over here to your person, because right now I can see they're holding back. There's no love forthcoming here. Let's get some cards and see what this story tells me about your person. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, all right. Well, yeah. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. 2 of Cups, the Lovers. No, I'm sorry, not the Lovers, the 2 of Cups. I meant they are lovers on the card. I don't know, can you see that? Do I have that on camera? No, I don't. Sorry, y'all. I was leaving room in the middle because I want to pull a bridging energy, and I didn't realize that was so far off camera. There we go. I think you can see that now. So, your person is or has been holding back his love. In other words, there's no love offer coming in here. Maybe they've decided to go off in a different direction. Oftentimes, now I don't have I have 1 card. I was going to say, she is typically my queen. The Queen of Wands is typically the woman that it represents a third party for me often, not always, but often. And while I don't have like another card typically associated with that, I do sometimes see this 3 of Pentacles. So that could be the situation. You could be dealing with or having dealt with a third party. You know, you just got fed up with that and said enough. Now, bear in mind, as many readers, good readers will tell you, third parties are not just people. They can be a job, they can be a way of living, they can be a way of thinking, they can be family, you know, they can be just other commitments. It can be a lot of things. So bear that in mind. But something came. I get the feeling that something came between you two, and it feels to me like this person chose something, or at least in your perception, and they chose something over you. And I apologize, you're about to hear another noise on my phone because I've got a Ring doorbell and the kids are walking by. And again, I forgot to silence my phone, so sorry about that. All right, so, and this person is looking back at the seeds they've planted. They're thinking about, well, God, what did I do? Did I do, you know, I'm not seeing, well, hang on a minute. I'm not seeing the card of regret necessarily at this moment. The typical, let me rephrase that, cards of regret. So I think this person knew what they were doing when they did what they did. I think they knew it. Or again, if it's not a person that they chose, they consciously did this. They purposely, consciously did that. And I feel like what I'm getting here, even though I don't have the atypical card to suggest it, but I am feeling there's a stalemate going on here. There's just a bit of a stalemate, that there's no transformation happening, or there wasn't, if this is past tense for you. But they're really doing a lot of thinking about this. They're not happy about it. And I feel like this person is realizing the reason they're not happy about it is because they were coming from ego. And I feel like they really have kind of realized, I don't, again, have necessarily all the cards that back this up. So again, I read intuitively. But this Emperor, he can be a lot of things, but I'm getting ego off of this card. I'm just getting ego. And I think this person realized they were in their ego with this other commitment that they had here. I'm going to pull some more cards in that. I'm not done with that story. I want to see more. So Spirit, what card? Yeah, tell me why this person is not wanting to transform. I want to pull some cards in the Death card, please. Clarify the Death card for me, Spirit. I want to know, why are they not transforming? Give me some cards, please, on this Death card. Now, y'all, I'm an old girl, and I don't shuffle as agilely and as quickly as young girls do. So bear with me here. Unless you want all 72 cards flying all over the room and up in the air and stuck to the ceiling. Oh, all right, Spirit. Okay, they're saying there. All right. Well, that was a mistake. I want to pull one, but yeah. Okay, well, this person, yeah, I'm just getting the same. Whatever this other thing was, whether it's a person, place, job, commitment, whatever it is, they were just stuck. I think they had a foundation somewhere else. Again, this could be another person. They had a foundation somewhere else. They couldn't make a choice in love. Again, this is leading me back to maybe this was a third party. And they were just stuck. They were stubborn and stuck and would not get off the, what. That's what I'm feeling, and why there was no transformation here. They just simply wouldn't, I get the feeling they wouldn't choose. They would not let go of this other thing, whatever that was. And I think maybe you just got tired of waiting. You just finally said, okay, enough. Enough is enough. Now I want to pull, what deck? I want to pull some bridging energy. I'm going to stick with the lights here deck here. I want to pull some bridging energy here. So Spirit, give me 3 cards to bridge this energy. Tell me something. Tell me what Scorpio needs to hear. Tell me some bridging energy between these 2 people here. Give me some advice for Scorpio. That would be good. Give me some advice for my Scorpios. Tell me what's going on here. Tell me what's going on, Space Spirit. All right, don't let me shuffle all day. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's see. Okay, Judgment. So that can be a card of reconciliation. Can be, it's an awakening. Why can I not talk? Oh, that's right, Mercury's retrograde. A rebirth or an awakening. It can be a reconciliation. It could be somebody realizing where their happiness is. It can, like I said, it can be an awakening. I feel like you both suffered pain from this. I mean, 10 of Swords. That's deep pain and mental anguish. Like one of my favorite tarot readers, Steve at Steve's Love Tarot, he says that's, or is it the 9 of Swords? Might be. Anyway, pacing the floor at 2 o'clock in the morning with a bottle of whiskey is what he says. And I don't remember, it's the 9 or 10 of Swords that he says that about. But yeah, and here again, backing me up and crossing the 10 of Swords is the 8 of Cups. Somebody walking away. Somebody just walked away here. And I feel like, Scorpio, it was you. You just finally said, no, I'm done here. I'm walking away from this. And why? Because, you know, you wanted a new beginning. You were tired, and I think there might have been secrets, and especially if there was a third party here, there were secrets and things unspoken. And, you know, death, there's the Death card. Again, now death is not always an ending. It is transformation. It is the end of something so that you can have a rebirth of something else, or a birth of something else. Yeah, but it's saying, but you just felt this cycle had to end. You had to end this cycle because you just knew. You were tired. You were the weary, wounded warrior there, and you just had enough. Now, let me go back to the top. I was going to pull one more card. Yeah, I think you decided that you both decided maybe that your happiness was elsewhere, or, yeah, it just feels that way to me, that y'all just have decided that unless this person comes around to some other conclusion at some point in the future. Hey, you know what? I'm going to pull on that. Let's ask. Let me go to the traditional rider. Wait here. What is there anything? So that's where we are currently. The bridging energy here is nobody's doing anything. I think you both saw this. Wait, one more time. Let me look. Yeah, because Eight of Wands. Walked away from what you thought was your happiness, your happily ever after. You walked away from that. So, and at the bottom of the deck, as I pick this up randomly, Spirit says, yes, that's truth. It's backing me up here. Because someone wouldn't, you know, they were in the Hangman trying to get a new perspective, but I get the feeling here just nothing happening, just crickets chirping. Yeah, they couldn't get out of their head over it. They couldn't make a decision. Sleepless nights, again, that same card, 10 of Swords, sleepless nights. Yeah, and you took your wand and decided to go have your new beginning. But I'm going to shuffle here because I want to ask Spirit what the potential future is, if any, with this relationship, Spirit. Because, you know, things can change. And all right, thank you. So right now, no communication is happening in between you. You're not talking or texting or whatevering. So let's see what else. Tell me what else, Spirit. What is the potential outcome for these two people here? What is the potential outcome? What is the potential outcome, Spirit? Come on, come on. I do not have all day. Please, Spirit. These people have things to do. Your dinner's getting cold. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Really? One more. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, Page of Cups. Boy, started out with that, didn't we? Yeah, because somebody's still confused. It's looking to me like there's no communication, there's no love being given because somebody's still confused about what they want to do. And yeah, and this it's kind of an addendum here. Let me lay it like this. Because, and very possibly because somebody was in and out in this relationship. You know, this is the card most readers read as the player card. Somebody in and out. You know, they come in quick, they leave quick. So, yeah, there's that. And so, yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, same thing. Somebody's, you know, you want to go to calmer waters. Now, let me look because, yeah, there's been a lot of bickering and competition in this relationship. Now, somebody might want to communicate about this. Somebody, you know, I know that you're angry or disappointed, or you're probably just plain fed up here. That's what, with this King of Wands. I think You are the Queen of Swords in reverse, probably pissed about all this, whatever this was, with the King of Wands. Again, gender's not relevant here, because he needs to come tell you the truth. He needs to fess up. It's time. Yeah, truth that. He needs to come and tell you, and maybe he will be. Maybe this guy's in the upright. The Page of Swords is in the upright, so maybe he is going to come in. And then the Chariot's in reverse, so no. So I just get this back and forth energy. Scorpio, I'm sorry. I wish I had I don't know, maybe that's the answer you wanted. I started to say, I wish I had a better outcome potentially, but I get this. Well, I think I'll come in. No, I won't. The Chariot in reverse, you know. I think I'll, wait, hang on. I think we're going to leave and just call this bickering. Well, maybe I'll reach out and communicate. No, well, but she's mad at me. I don't know. I think she might come at me with a knife or something. I don't know, or this big fat sword. So, you know, I'll just sit over here on my throne and do nothing. But I know I need to reach out and tell the truth, because that's what the King of Swords does. He's the truth. He doesn't mess around. And maybe I'll come in with this message, and then the Chariot's in reverse. No, well, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'll just sit over here a little bit longer, and the Emperor's in the reverse. But the Emperor in reverse means hopefully, well, hopefully he's getting over his ego, and he's tired, because he's ready to put down these Ten of Wands is the end of the end of the journey. It's the heavy burdens, and it resets to the Ace of Wands, which you've got over here, Scorpio. And because somebody's tired of being out in the cold, or somebody is out in the cold, and they want to have victory. So, you know, but then Judgment's in reverse, which there's your awakening that you had up here. So I think it's on the fence right now. I think Spirit does not want, or cannot, because your person has free will. Let's just say that. Your person has free will. And if you're looking for this person to come back, I think the jury's still out. I don't think that Spirit can say right now what's going on. And I will tell you, I know there's, as I started saying at the beginning of this reading, there's some real strong energy going on right now, particularly, as I said, because of this equinox. And I think it's stirring a lot of people up. I think it is. And I think that if there's anything going on your runner side, that's the divine masculine, whoever your person is side, maybe they need to sit in this a while. Maybe that's what universe is doing, is putting them in this stew, if you will, and letting them sit there for a little while to deal with what you know, this indecision that they're feeling. And that's my sense. That's my intuitive sense, is that's why. Meantime, you keep going here. Let me. And yeah, and I'm getting that same message, because it's just the back and forth thing, the back and forth energy of this card, and it's crossing the Knight of Swords in reverse. So do I go in? Do I not go in? Do I go in? I'm not going in. No, yes, no, yes. I'm confused. I'm confused because I don't know where to give my cup of love, and I'm just not going to give it. You know, that whole message is just reeking all over the place here. But back to you. You are doing great here. You just keep going forward. You keep doing you. You keep focusing. Whatever you're doing, it looks like maybe work that you're doing to get your mind off of all this. You keep doing that. Spirit's telling you you've got some dreams coming true. Your wishes are coming true here. And yes, it seems like it's taking forever, but that's happening. Your ships are coming in. You just keep doing you. That's what Spirit is saying here. And I think that's all I have for you today, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it very much. If you like this content, I would very much appreciate if you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. As I said, I typically do readings for deceased loved ones. So if that's content that interests you, please hit that subscribe button, and you will, and the notification bell, so you get notified. Thank you again for being here. I very much appreciate you and your time, and I wish you many, many blessings. Take care. Bye-bye.